Do you think all chickens are the same? Well, get ready to change your mind right now. There are chickens so exotic, colorful, and strange they look like they came straight out of a fantasy tale. And the first one on our list will leave you speechless. If you love unusual animal curiosities, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Each breed is more surprising than the last, and the final one is simply unbelievable. Number 15. Silky chicken. The fluffiest creature in the coop. Have you ever seen a chicken that looks like a cross between cotton and a rabbit? That's the silky chicken, one of the most exotic and charming breeds in the world. Originating from Asia, it's believed this chicken emerged in China many centuries ago. Even back then, its appearance caused amazement. Marco Polo supposedly described, in his travel accounts, a chicken with cat fur. Its plumage doesn't have the traditional feather texture. It's silky, fluffy, soft to the touch, more like wool than feathers. This happens due to the absence of microscopic hooks on the feathers that normally maintain the smooth shape. The color can vary between white, black, blue, golden, and other rare tones, but all have that unmistakable velvety appearance. And there's more. Its skin is black, the bones are also dark, and its earlobes are blue. A true collection of surprises. Despite its exotic appearance, the silky is docile, calm, and extremely friendly. That's why it's one of the preferred breeds for domestic raising and contact with children. It's smaller than common chickens but lays small eggs regularly. Plus, it's an excellent brooder and dedicated mother. The silky chicken is a mix of strange beauty, sweet behavior, and lots of history. Did you know this exotic cutie? Tell us in the comments if you'd have one of these in your backyard. Number 14. Dragon chicken. Vietnam's living sculpture. There's a chicken that looks like it has dinosaur legs. Exaggeration? Not when we're talking about the dragon chicken. Also known as Dong Tao, this rare breed comes from Vietnam and is considered a true status symbol there. Its name comes from the leg appearance. Thick, scaly, and exaggeratedly wide, looking like something between a reptile and a living sculpture. Each leg can measure up to 10 centimeters in circumference, giving the animal an appearance that's both curious and impressive. These chickens have been raised for centuries by Vietnamese noble families. They were offered as gifts to emperors and are still associated with luxury and prestige today. Besides their unique legs, they have a robust body, broad chest, and short, shiny feathers, usually in reddish tones. They're heavy chickens, difficult to reproduce, making them even rarer and more expensive. In Asian markets, a single specimen can cost the equivalent of thousands of dollars. Despite their imposing appearance, they're docile and quiet. But they require lots of care. They're sensitive to cold and need careful handling to maintain leg health. The dragon chicken is a living example of how nature, and human selection, can create something totally out of the ordinary. Had you heard of this impressive chicken before? Leave in the comments what you thought of these prehistoric legs. Number 13. Iam semini. The bird black as night. It's not just black on the outside. The Iam semini is black on the inside too. This extremely rare breed comes from Indonesia and is shrouded in mystery. Its plumage is black, its eyes are dark, the comb is black, the skin is black. Even the meat and internal organs have dark coloration. This rare condition is called fibromelanosis, an excess of pigmentation that affects all body tissues. Visually, it's one of the most elegant and mesmerizing chickens that exist. The metallic shine on the feathers gives a blue or green tone under light, as if made of obsidian. It's a slender bird with firm posture, penetrating eyes, and decisive gait. It has a unique presence in the coop. In Indonesian culture, it's considered sacred. Some communities believe the Iam semini brings luck or has spiritual powers. That's why it was used in traditional ceremonies and rituals. Despite laying normal eggs, with cream shells, production is low. And this, along with genetic rarity, makes it one of the world's most expensive chickens. Experienced breeders consider it docile and curious, but also very sensitive and demanding in handling. The Iam semini is a true masterpiece of nature, so rare it seems to belong to another world. Did you know this chicken that defies all standards? Tell us what you thought of this black and mysterious marvel. Number 12. Onagadori. Japan's infinite-tailed bird. Have you ever seen a chicken with a tail 5, 10, even 15 meters long? It sounds impossible, but the onagadori exists, and it's one of the most exotic and impressive chickens on the planet. Originating from Japan, this breed was created to display long tails that grow continuously without falling. The secret lies in a rare genetic mutation that prevents the annual molting of tail feathers. With intensive care, controlled lighting, and special feeding, these tails can grow for years, reaching unbelievable lengths. It's like carrying a royal mantle dragging on the ground. The onagadori isn't a chicken for common backyards. It requires clean spaces, high perches, and dedicated handling to prevent its tail from touching the ground and getting damaged. The most common colors are white, red gold, and black with metallic shine. The build is light but elegant, with proud posture and graceful movements. Historically, this breed was raised by noble families and even became considered Japan's cultural heritage. To this day, it's treated with reverence by specialized breeders. Being so difficult to maintain, it's extremely rare outside Asia. Very few people in the world have the privilege of seeing one alive. Now tell me, had you ever heard of a chicken with a several-meter tail? Comment what you thought of this unbelievable rarity. And if you like this kind of rare curiosity, don't miss the opportunity. At the end of the video and in the first pinned comment, there's a special and exclusive product for channel subscribers. Stay until the end or click the link to learn more. Number 11. Polish chicken, the queen of head plumes. Can you imagine a chicken with a topknot so big it can barely see where it's going? That's the Polish chicken, one of the most exotic and curious in the world of ornamental birds. The absolute highlight is on the head, an enormous crown of feathers that completely covers the eyes, forming a natural helmet. Some look like period wigs or runway hairstyles. Despite the name, the breed's origin isn't necessarily from Poland. There are records of it in 15th century paintings in the Low Countries and Italy, adding mystery to its true history. The Polish is a medium-sized chicken, slender and elegant. Its feathers are fine, soft, and can have a great variety of colors and patterns. White, black, golden, silver, mottled, a true style runway. Because of the plumage covering its eyes, it tends to be a bit more shy or cautious, especially in environments with other more agitated animals. Despite this, it's docile, calm, and highly valued in exhibitions. It's not a great egg producer, but that doesn't matter. Its exotic appearance speaks louder. The Polish chicken is proof that in the bird world, style also counts. Did you know this coop star? Write in the comments if you'd have one of these strutting in your backyard. Number 10. White-faced black Spanish, the porcelain mask of the chicken world. If you saw a chicken with a face white as wax, standing out from a completely black and shiny body, would you stop to look? That's the white-faced black Spanish, one of the most elegant and theatrical in the poultry world. Originating from the Iberian Peninsula, this breed is one of Spain's oldest. But curiously, its popularity really grew in England, where it became valued as an ornamental bird in the 18th and 19th centuries. The most striking feature is the white, smooth skin around the face, contrasting with the metallic shine black feathers. It looks like it's wearing a porcelain mask. Besides its dramatic appearance, it's an active, slender, well-built chicken. It has long legs, an extended neck, and a simple but expressive comb. It's also a good layer, producing white eggs frequently. But its greatest value lies in aesthetics. It's an elegant presence in any exhibition or ornamental breeding. Due to such a specific appearance, it requires certain care with climate and facial skin, which can dry out in very dry environments. Over time, it became a rare breed outside Europe, maintained by dedicated breeders passionate about its uncommon beauty. Had you seen a chicken with a doll face before? Tell us what you thought of this true lady of the coop. Number 9. Dominique, the pioneer of the Americas. Did you know there's a chicken breed considered the first officially recognized in the United States? That's the Dominique, a resilient, classic bird with discreet but striking beauty. With feathers in a barred pattern, gray and black stripes alternating perfectly. It has an almost camouflaged appearance, reminiscent of old backyard chickens but with much more history behind it. Probably originating from a combination of chickens brought by European colonizers, the Dominique was fundamental to American poultry development. For a long time, it was the country's most common chicken. It has medium build, robust body, simple comb, and active behavior. It's an excellent layer of brown eggs and also widely used as a meat bird for its firm and flavorful meat. It's one of the most rustic breeds that exist. It handles cold well, adapts easily to different climates, and has an alert and curious personality. Despite all this importance, the Dominique was forgotten for decades. Only recently has it regained space among breeders seeking ancient and authentic breeds. Today, it's considered a rare and historic breed that carries the roots of American poultry raising. Did you know this coop veteran? Tell us in the comments what you thought of the Dominique's discreet elegance. Number 8. Araucana, the chicken that lays blue eggs. Yes, you read that right. The Araucana naturally lays blue eggs, and it's not paint or modern genetic tricks. It's nature showing all its eccentricity. Originating from Chile, this breed was created by the Mapuche people long before European colonizers arrived. Its name comes from the Araucania region in the south of the country. Besides colored eggs, the Araucana draws attention for its unique appearance. Many don't have tails, they're rumpless, and have feather tufts on the sides of their heads, like small mustaches or sideburns. It's a medium-sized chicken with calm temperament and admirable rusticity. It resists cold well, is a good layer, and has excellent maternal instinct. The eggs vary from light blue to blue-green, and the coloration comes from a pigment called oocyanin, which tints the shell from inside out. For a long time, it was believed to be a mythical breed, but today it's officially recognized and raised worldwide, though still considered rare in its pure form. The Araucana combines indigenous history, peculiar genetics, and natural beauty that enchants those who know it. So, would you have a chicken that lays blue eggs in your backyard? Comment what you thought of this South American marvel. Number 7. Naked neck chicken, the bird that defies traditional aesthetics. If you saw a chicken without feathers on its neck, would you think it's sick? Well, know that this is a natural characteristic of the naked neck chicken, and it's much more interesting than it seems. Also known as Transylvanian naked neck, this exotic breed emerged in Eastern Europe and later spread to various parts of the world. What makes it unique is precisely the total absence of feathers in the neck region and part of the chest. This characteristic is caused by a dominant genetic mutation. That is, when crossed with other breeds, it easily transmits this unusual appearance. But most surprising is that this adaptation brings benefits. In hot regions, it helps regulate body temperature better. The chicken becomes more comfortable and handles heat more easily. It's a rustic, resistant breed highly valued for its good egg and meat production. It has medium build, simple comb, and a variety of plumage colors, from white to black, including red and mottled. Despite the strange appearance, it's docile, easy to care for, and extremely productive. Today, it's still underestimated by many breeders but increasingly valued for its functionality and resistance. Had you seen this bold-looking chicken before? Tell us in the comments if it caused you strangeness or sympathy. Number 6. Seabright, the living jewel of the coop. Small, refined, and full of shine, the seabright doesn't look like a common bird. It's a true work of art in chicken form. Created in England in the 19th century, this ornamental breed is one of the world's smallest and most admired for its detailed plumage. The feathers are outlined as if hand-drawn, with fine black lines forming a scale-like pattern. There are two main colors, golden with black edges, golden seabright, and silver with black edges, silver seabright. Both enchant at exhibitions, where they're always the absolute highlight. It's an exclusively ornamental breed. It's not raised for eggs or meat, but for beauty, elegance, and curious behavior. It has small build, large wings, erect posture, and a raised tail. The ensemble resembles a tropical bird miniature, with the attitude of one who knows it's being admired. Despite being delicate, it's active, alert, and sometimes even a bit skittish. It requires careful handling, especially with feeding and climate. A rare curiosity, males and females have almost identical plumage, which is uncommon in the chicken world. The seabright is proof that size doesn't define impact. It may be small, but it draws attention like few others. So, did this chicken win you over with its charm? Write in the comments if it would be the star of your backyard. Number 5. Crevecoeur, the French mystery with double crest. Have you ever seen a chicken with noble yet somewhat odd appearance? The Crevecoeur is exactly that. Rare, elegant, and completely out of the ordinary. Originating from Normandy in northern France, this breed is one of the country's oldest, created centuries ago for quality meat production. But what really draws attention is the appearance. A V-shaped crest right on top of the head, combined with a disheveled feather topknot and voluminous beard. It looks like a Baroque opera character. And perhaps that's why it was so valued by French aristocracy until the 19th century. The Crevecoeur has medium to large build, broad body, and plumage usually black with slight metallic shine. But there are also variations in white, blue, and gray. Despite its curious appearance, it's a calm, docile, and quiet bird. It's usually a good layer and has excellent meat, highly valued in traditional French gastronomy. Today, it's considered an endangered breed. Few breeders maintain pure lineages, and many have never seen one up close. The Crevecoeur is the type of chicken that draws attention for its appearance but really wins you over with its calm personality and historical rarity. If this was the most different breed you've seen so far, comment, "The Crevecoeur caught me by surprise." And look, at the end of the video and in the first pinned comment, there's a special and exclusive product for channel subscribers. Stay until the end or click the link to learn more. Number 4. Sultan chicken, the feathered royalty of Turkey. Imagine a chicken that looks like it's ready for a royal ball. That's the Sultan chicken, a truly majestic and unique breed. Originating from Turkey, the Sultan was historically kept by Ottoman sultans in their palace gardens, hence its name. It's an ornamental breed, bred for its beauty and elegance. Its most striking features are its large, spherical crest, long beard, feathered legs, and 5 toes on each foot. Most chickens have 4. Its plumage is usually pure white, giving it a regal appearance. Despite its extravagant looks, the Sultan is a gentle, docile, and friendly bird. It's not a great egg layer or meat producer, but its unique beauty makes it a favorite among poultry enthusiasts and exhibitors. It requires special care due to its abundant feathering, especially in wet or muddy conditions. Its crest can also obstruct its vision, making it a bit more cautious. Today, the Sultan chicken is rare outside of Turkey, maintained by dedicated breeders who appreciate its historical significance and stunning appearance. Have you ever seen such a feathered monarch? Tell us in the comments what you think of this royal chicken. Number 3. Frizzle chicken, the chicken with a permanent bad hair day. If you've ever seen a chicken whose feathers curl outwards, giving it a perpetually windswept look, you've met a frizzle. This breed is known for its unique, curly plumage that makes it stand out in any flock. The frizzle's distinctive feathers are caused by a dominant gene that makes the feathers curl towards the head rather than lying flat. This gives them a fluffy, disheveled appearance, almost like they've just had a static electricity incident. While their exact origin is debated, frizzles have been documented in Europe since the 17th century and are believed to have originated in Asia. Beyond their quirky looks, frizzles are generally hardy, friendly, and curious birds. They come in various colors and sizes, from bantam to large fowl. They are decent egg layers, but their main appeal is their unique appearance, making them popular as ornamental birds and pets. However, their curly feathers offer less insulation than normal feathers, so they need extra protection in cold or wet weather. They also require careful handling to avoid feather damage. The frizzle chicken is a testament to nature's endless creativity, proving that even chickens can have their own unique style. What do you think of this perpetually ruffled bird? Would you add a frizzle to your flock? Number 2. Phoenix chicken, the bird with an ever-growing tail. Remember the onagadori? Well, the phoenix chicken is its close relative, also famous for its incredibly long, flowing tail feathers. It's a living work of art, often seen in Japanese gardens and exhibitions. Like the onagadori, the phoenix possesses a genetic trait that prevents its tail feathers from molting annually, allowing them to grow to extraordinary lengths, sometimes several meters long. Originating from Japan, the phoenix was developed through selective breeding to enhance this unique characteristic. It symbolizes longevity and beauty in Japanese culture. These chickens have a slender body, elegant posture, and a single comb. Their plumage comes in various colors, but the long, flowing tail is always the star of the show. Due to their delicate tail feathers, phoenix chickens require special housing and care. They are often kept in elevated coops or on perches to prevent their tails from dragging and getting damaged. They are generally calm and docile birds, making them suitable for ornamental purposes. They are not known for high egg production or meat quality. The phoenix chicken is a living testament to dedicated breeding and a symbol of natural elegance, captivating anyone who witnesses its majestic tail. Have you ever seen a chicken with such an impressive tail? Share your thoughts in the comments. First place, Brahma chicken, the gentle giant of the coop. Imagine a chicken so massive it looks like a fluffy dinosaur walking through your backyard. That's the Brahma, one of the largest and most majestic chicken breeds in the world. Originally developed in the United States in the 1800s from Asian birds, Brahmas can grow over 30 inches tall and weigh up to 18 pounds. But despite their size, they're famous for being calm, friendly, and surprisingly gentle. Their thick, soft feathers cover not only their bodies but also their legs and feet, making it look like they're wearing feathered boots. They come in stunning colors like light, buff, and blue, and their elegant posture adds to their royal appearance. Brahmas aren't just pretty, they're also practical. They lay large brown eggs, especially in colder months when other chickens slow down. Because of their relaxed nature, they're great with kids and other animals. And yes, many Brahmas enjoy being petted and even held. Raising a Brahma feels like having a gentle, fluffy giant around. Impressive, calm, and full of personality. Would you keep one of these backyard giants? Let us know in the comments if the Brahma just became your favorite chicken.